Hello, this is Crystal, the Foxy Colorist, and welcome to the Fox's Den. Yes, what you see is me coloring from my Kerby Rosanes book. Yes, Color Universe, a world of coloring challenges. And guess what? This is the 100-day challenge, seeing if we can just color 100 days. So I have committed to using this book for this challenge. And right now I am working on this page. So until I complete this page, you will see me coloring it for this challenge. I would like to say this is something I have never done since I started coloring. But since this page is challenging for me anyway, I think this will be a good page. So, um, Bubbles Studio, shout out to Bubbles, came to the Fox's Den, and she worked with me on coloring these Kerby Rosanes pages because they are so detailed and so challenging. So what you see right now is me. I've completed the trees, the trunk of them, and I wanted to use a color that was kind of bright and it popped. So I used like oranges and browns for that. But you see me coloring in the very little itty bitty details um, at the bottom of the tree. And I wanted to use like for the mushrooms, I used purples and lavenders. And then you'll see me, I use like some lime greens. So I started with my lighter colors first. And based on my pencil sets, um, I should have used three different shades within the same group, but I used two based on my pencil sets. And I used the concept that Bubbles taught me on the live, starting with the lightest color and then working in with the dark color, but not the whole, like the entire object. So yes, I like the way this looks. I still can't believe that I'm coloring a page this detailed. Tell me, do you have any Kerby Rosanes books? Have you colored in them? Let me know in the comments. How do you feel about extremely detailed pages? I never messed with them. I mean, I can't really say there is a book that has extremely detailed pages like this that I've really tackled. But I want to change that about just my like my coloring life, okay? About my life as a colorist. I want to grow. And I'm so glad that I asked Bubbles about this because she actually had like September was Kerby Rosanes month. So I wanted to participate in it. But then once I opened the book, I just kind of threw it to the side. But like right here, you'll see me tackling the tops of these trees. And again, I wanted to use a color that was different. So I went for purple and light blue, and I really liked the way that it popped. Do something different in your coloring life. Try something that you said that you would not try. You see me starting with the light blue, just hitting the areas that are light, already mapped out on the page. Bubble said it's already mapped out for you. The shading is mapped out. The light areas, use the lightest color in that color family. The dark areas, the areas that are marked with little hatch marks, hey, use your darks on that area. And you know what? The whole time I was coloring, I was following that formula. I tried to cover the whole thing with the light area, light pressure first, and then I went in, with the darker shade within that color family. Do you do that? I know everybody has like a different recipe or formula for how they color. Let me know. I'm willing to try. Hey, it's always fun to give something to try to see if it works for you. You know what I'm saying? To get, maybe there's a look that you want to achieve with your coloring. And I always like to listen to how other people do things to see if it works for me, to see if I can be consistent in that thing. So, question. Are you participating in this challenge? I think it's super fun. I mean, I really do. I mean, I always color every day anyway. I do. I mean, it's a relaxing thing for me. But have you ever thought about just taking a book and just using that book for this challenge? Hey, you might complete the book. Look at that. Okay. I need to complete something in regards to a book. That's one of my goals too, but we ain't going to talk about that right now. But yes, coloring this page is it's very challenging. I might get another set of pencils. I might. But I might, you know what? I'm gonna commit to making these pencils work right here on this page, and then I'll make a decision on doing that. That is what I will do. All right. So let me know if you have any Kerby Rosanes books. Do you like them? How do you feel about coloring detailed pages? Do you have a formula? Maybe you draw. Maybe you just, you draw, which is absolutely, that's one thing that I can't do. Let me know what your craft is. If you don't have a craft, before I colored, I used to run all the time. Fitness was my thing, but now I had to change that. I had to change that thing up. I was doing too much. Do you see me just like working around the entire picture? The entire picture. So I've committed to next time devoting myself to one side of the paper so that my final film looks better. Yes, because I noticed when I go through the editing process with my hand moving all over the place and being a lefty, um, it's actually blocking out the really good part that I want to see exactly how I colored. I do try to pull my hand back so you can see some, but I'm committed to that. I will say that. All right. So, I'm not going to talk your head off. Uh if you know me, you know I can. But I do enjoy doing these videos and coloring, and I cannot wait to see how this final picture looks. You are seeing me do something I have never done before. That is color an extremely detailed coloring page in a Kerby Rosanes book. So thank you so much for stopping by the Fox's Den to look at this video on the 100-day challenge, coloring 100 days in a row, and I'll get it exactly right on the title of the video. Thank you, M. Bean Color With Me, for another outstanding, I used to love when they used to say that, outstanding challenge. Make sure you put in that hashtag that you see in the title so you can see everyone's video that's participating in this challenge. And I want to send a shout out to everybody. You better do it. You better do it. Great job. All right. This is Crystal, the Foxy Colorist. You know I'm in here chilling in the Fox's Den, coloring, making videos, living my best life. No matter what, y'all, live your best life, okay? Until next time, what do I always say? Let's say it together. Keep it foxy. Peace.